Hey horror fans, once again, it's the Horror Miser Monty G, and yes, it's that time again, time to do another tag video, and this is the small YouTuber tag, yes. Now, I was actually tagged by my good friend Andrew R. Davis from his channel, and this tag, although Queenie Todd is still getting credit for it, but she did not create the tag, but she's getting credit for it too. But doesn't matter, I'm going to still give you the credit, Queenie, because I'm that nice of a guy, even though you didn't create the tag. Yes, but my good friend Andrew R. Davis tagged me in this video. It's he actually added some extra questions in there, but I'm just going to do the 7 questions. There are 7 questions in this tag, all relating to about small YouTubers such as myself. So here we go. Let's get ready to do the small YouTuber tag. Question 1: what inspired you to make videos? Well, when I started watching YouTube channels and I started listening to movie reviewers, obviously the big boys like the Schmoes, Chris Stuckman and Jeremy Johns, you know, and even though I know that Chris Stuckman, they liked horror pictures, but I said, where are the horror channels at? I want to see some horror. You know, that's what I was looking for, and I eventually found horror channels like The Horror Show and Bloodbath and Beyond. I found those guys, and eventually it made me become aware of, like, you know what, I think I can do this. I wouldn't mind actually doing this because I know lots about horror. I've been watching horror since I was a little kid. I enjoy horror. I have the particular advantage of watching some of the old school horror pictures that I watched growing up. So I figured that I could do this. So that's what inspired me to start making videos, because I felt as though I have an honest opinion, and even though I don't know nothing about the film industry and didn't go to film school, but I think I can break down a film, and I believe I've done a pretty good job. But that's what inspired me to make videos and create this channel right now. Question number 2, how long have you been on YouTube, and have you had other channels? Nope, I have not other channels. I've been on YouTube for over a year and several months now. I think January would be my 2nd year on this channel, and I think I've done a pretty good job. But yeah, I don't have any other channels, and been over, it'll be 2 years, right around the middle of January. Question number 3, where do you see yourself and your channel in 5 years? That's a kind of a tough question. I think within 5 years, I should have a lot of subscribers. I should have my Patreon running up by that time. I'm still enjoying myself. Probably, hopefully, gotten a chance to actually meet some of my fellow YouTube creators in the horror community. Obviously, you know, horror addicts. You know, maybe Vicky from Nightmare Maven. Be kind of hard trying to meet Emma, Spooky Astronaut, because she lives in Australia. You know, that's what I would like to do within 5 years, is actually meet some of my fellow YouTube horror creators. And of course, obviously, still doing what I do. It's talk about movies and reviewing them and doing live streams. Question number 4, what message are you trying to send across on your videos? Well, the message is pretty simple. This is my opinion, my thoughts. This is what I thought about the movie. This is was the movie good? Was it not good? What I liked, what I didn't like. This is my opinion, and this is what the message I'm trying to get across on the channel. What's happening in the movie industry, or how I rank this particular film series. Like, this is how I rank the Underworld series, or this is how I rank the Insidious franchise. That's the message I'm just simply trying to get across. This is just me giving my honest opinion. Question number 5. Do people from school watch or find your channel? Now, obviously, whoever created this tag obviously was still in school. Now, I'm no longer in school anymore. I did graduate from Pierce College. I have a bachelor's degree in information technology. But no, I don't know of anybody from my schools, whether it be high school, maybe some people from John Bartram High School. Might watch this channel, might watch my channel, or I don't know if anybody from community college or from Pierce College watches this channel. But no, I don't think they did. But they did. Hey, fine. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Question number 6. I'm gonna have fun answering this question. What does your username mean? Now, I actually answered this question before some time ago, but this is about time. I'm actually going to use pictures, because my name is kind of actually has a is a bit of a story to my nickname. Now, obviously, people who grew up with me in South Philadelphia know me as Monty because that's my nickname. Obviously, most people, everyone knows my real name is Lamont Smith, but my nickname is Monty. Now, where does the Monty G come from? Well, prior to obviously meeting the love of my wife, Kelly, I went clubbing. I had a good childhood friend of mine. His name was Wendell Johnson. We know him as Lee. He eventually got me out of a bit of a bad place I was back in the mid-90s, and we basically started going out to clubs and got myself together. And the dudes there at the clubs that I went to in the Philadelphia area just called me Monty G. Yeah, don't ask me where they got. That's what they started calling me. Yo, there's Monty G. What's up, Monty G? I said, yo, what's up, man? As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you one of the pictures of the clubs that I went through. The first picture you're seeing, you see me on the left with that ridiculous shirt on, and not wearing glasses. I think the guy in the middle, that's my good friend Lee. Unfortunately, he did pass away a few years ago, and I miss him to death. He was like a brother to me because we grew. He and obviously the guy on the right, that's my brother, my foolish brother, but his name is Leon. He's known as Kenny. So that's because I do have a younger brother. So that's who you're seeing there on the left. The guy on the bottom, that's my boy D, or D Nice as we used to call him, on there right there. But that's one of the pictures I took when I started going clubbing. So I can see that's me on the left, my boy Lee on the right, my brother Kenny, and my boy D Nice. The next picture you're watching is some of my boys that I used to go clubbing with. This is a club that used to be open on 48th and Market. It's called Club Dynasty, if I remember that correctly. Now, obviously, you see my boy D Night and Trey Dog. They're sitting on the bottom row. The guy on the left, that's my boy Curve. Guy in the middle is my boy Malcolm. Of course, you see me there on the right side. Yes. Yeah, I know. You can make all the jokes you want, but the purpose of the show, this picture, like I said, that's where Monty G came from. I know, because that was because you had to have club names. You got Lee, you got Curve, you got Malcolm, D Nice, Trey Dog, and Webb, my boy DJ Webb was a DJ there at Club Dynasty. So you had some weird nicknames back in that day. Yeah, we all thought we were MC Hammer. We all went out to the club, put our things down. It was some fun times. Unfortunately, I'm paying for it now because my knees are shot for all the crazy stuff that we used to do back in the day. But those were fun days. But yeah, that's how the name Monty G comes from. Now, of course, obviously, what does miser come from? Now, back when I was still growing up watching horror, there was this nice little ghost story called Miser's Gold. And it stuck with me because it was a nice ghost story, and it stuck with me. So when I decided to create my channel name, I said, I got to come up with an interesting name. And then that ghost story popped up. I said, I'll call myself the Horror Miser. Yeah, so I said, that's a pretty good name. So hence, that's where my nickname comes from. Question number 7 is, who is your favorite small YouTuber? Oh, boy, that's kind of hard to say because I'm not simply going to say who is my favorite because I love all you guys. Doesn't matter whether you're horror addicts, nightmare mavens, spooky astronauts, Count Dracula, Dr. Wolfkiller, I messed his name up. Andrew R. Davis, Drum Dums, Cody Leach, all the horror channels. Lisa Loves, Sean Urshan from the Horror Corner. Bronco Juggalo, Terrific Nightmares, JM. All you guys are all my friends. You're all my favorite channels. So if you're part of the horror community, and hey, look, you're one of my favorite channels because the main thing that we all do is that we all love horror, and that's what brings us all together. And that's it. That is the small YouTuber tag. I actually want to thank, once again, Andrew R. Davis for tagging me. And once again, Queenie Todd, even though you didn't create it, I thank you for coming up, getting this tag. I really don't know whoever created this tag. I hope you find out and put your name out there and say, hey, look, I created this tag, because I'm pretty sure whoever created this tag didn't think it was going to get this far. Now, obviously, this comes to the point where I'm supposed to tag anybody, but I'm just going to do what I normally do. If you're watching this video right now, you've been officially tagged by the Horror Miser Monty G. So go on ahead. I will leave the questions in the comment section below, so that way you can do the tag. Well, that's my video for today, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up because it does help the channel out a lot. And once again, this is your first time here, please hit that subscriber button and definitely ring that notification bell. That way you can come and enjoy the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Monty G. And as always, all my social media links will be down in the description box below as well. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G. And always remember, horror rules. Ha ha ha. I'll see you guys later. I'm out.